The rebirth gave Ashlock an opportunity to retake control of his life, as throughout his life in this new world, he had constantly felt forced into situations and compelled to react to threats as they arose. Naturally, such a lack of independence was expected from a human mind abruptly torn from the modern world and thrust into a tree with no warning or guidance, and expected to flourish in an ancient world of cultivators where impulsive youths could imbue their weapons with the fire of their souls and attack him for the slightest grievance. It had been overwhelming and challenging, with each day feeling like a battle for survival. But experiencing the chill of death and having Senior Lee appear to explain his situation made him appreciate life more deeply. Although his system, being temporarily offline for the next week, and his cultivation rapidly recovering to its previous strength, should have made him uneasy, Ashlock only felt relief as he finally felt in control. It might have been merely an illusion of choice provided by the system, but his mindset had significantly improved since fully becoming a tree. It was immensely satisfying to be asked if he wished to be free, and to resolutely say no. This was now a life he had chosen, and was ecstatic to have. As the late afternoon sun shone on his leaves and filled him with warmth and life, Ashlock tried to push aside the many threats and goals Senior Lee had laid out in his mind. The Patriarch, the Beast Tide, and Monarch Realm World Tree and the Celestial Empire that wanted to eat him could wait, as right now he was just a half-grown tree on a desolate mountaintop. The Tao storm may have given him a rebirth of both body and mind, but it had also stripped away the pavilion he had called home for the last decade, and he felt naked and exposed without those white walls and red vines surrounding him on all sides. The vulnerability was somewhat alleviated by the thousands of demonic trees encircling him, offering a fraction of their ki through a mycelium network. Each tree contributed a tiny amount, but combined, he could sense his ki intake was at least 5 times faster than when he had done it alone, and he knew that as the demonic trees evolved into spirit trees and grew, his ki intake would only increase.